Hi Libra, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of August 10th to the 16th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe, of course. And I do more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So make sure you head on down below and do just that for me. And I am at this time accepting personal readings and yes or no questions with the Pendulum. So in the description box below, you'll find all the information. Just got to shoot me an email and I will get started for you, okay? And I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was, you need to relax. You just need to relax, Libra. I feel like you have been doing a lot, maybe a little bit tensed up at times, a little stressed. I'm a Leo, Libra, so I get it. But let's continue or start off by pulling you a couple messages from the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds deck. Spirit, what do we have for Libra for this upcoming week? Ooh, I love when it balances like that. Open like the lotus. We'll get to that in a second. It almost just felt like the lotus or the lily pad was just like balancing gently on my arm. All right, what else do we have for Libra for this upcoming week, please? Thank you so much, Spirit. For Libra. Libra, we'll get there. Oh. Being told just to go with these two. Beauteous. All right. So the first one out, my friends, as I had told you, open like the lotus, flowering spirit, revelation, maturity. Absolutely freaking beautiful way to start this reading. So beautiful. Maturing like no other is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're growing into a more mature individual these days, allowing yourself to be somewhat of an example for others. And I feel as if you are going through somewhat of a stage of your life where you're starting to blossom more, because you're deciding to follow some of your passions. And this is going to be a week of, if it hasn't been already for you, some revelations, some about yourself, I feel, and those around you as well. People that I feel like their true colors are starting to surface. But I feel like more so the focus this week should be on your revelations about who you are, yourself, and the gifts that you contain. You're going to learn so much about yourself this week, okay, Libra? And then we have the crystal path, mineral spirits, crystal beings. The crystal path. I just heard being guided towards greatness. There's light at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the road, if you will, my friends. That's what's coming through. You're more blessed than you seem to realize at times. All you have to do is follow the path that spirit in the universe is paving for you, okay? This crystal that's like kind of glowing at the end of this pathway is, in a sense, representing your dreams and your success and your happiness that you truly deserve, okay? And then we have the gathering, community, kinship, companionship. Allowing yourself this week to enjoy other people and enjoy the company of those soul connections in your life, because I feel like a lot of Libras these days have been reassessing who's truly there for them, who has your back, and who has been a bit phony all along, who's those facades are starting to fade away. And so it's giving you that sense of, all right, I'm down to maybe less soul connections in my life, but some true ones. And it gives you that feeling where, yeah, I'm going to take some time to enjoy them. Absolutely. That time you spend with them becomes even more fulfilling and enjoyable because you realize how true they are and how important they are in your life, which is great. It just reiterates how nice it is at times to have that quality over quantity, you know? You don't need 18 million friends to be content and happy, you know? Because you're guaranteed to have some of those to not be there for you in the end. But let's continue reading by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the week, in hopes to give you a bit of an outlook of what to expect. Some shuffling, of course. I truly like these 3 cards for you. Some good energy coming through. And I feel like because you're going through some of these changes with the people in your life, you know, making some necessary adjustments, that maturity is just naturally continuing to develop and grow, which is beautiful. It's making you more of who you're meant to be. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Libra for this upcoming week, please? Please and thank you. Libra. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Libra? Oh, cool. I'm not even surprised this just popped out. Not even surprised. It's literally the feeling I was just talking about. Being told these are good to go with. Wow, Libra. Just wow. I feel like it's going to be a powerful week for you. And me, because Libra's in my chart twice, my friends. Okay. All right, let's get started. On Monday, we have the Queen of Swords. I was saying I'm not surprised this popped out. And let me tell you why. Queen of Swords is all about reassessing who in what situations are actually healthy in your life. Reassessing who is actually there for you, like I was just talking about with this Gathering card. It's no coincidence that that message came through with this original Oracle card, and then the first card popped out for Monday is the freaking Queen of Swords. She has her sword and she's like, you know what, if your true colors show and you don't have my back, or you're not healthy for me, or even for situations in general, chop chop, you gotta go, you know? And she doesn't second guess it. And I feel like that has truly been an overwhelming feeling for Libras these days, you know? I can totally relate where you're just like, I at this point in my life for some reason have no patience for those people who want to make things more difficult for me or don't truly have my back. And if anybody has an issue with it, come and talk to me, because the Queen of Swords also has no problem speaking her mind. He or she, you know? Love that. I love this powerful energy coming through. I'm getting goosebumps already. Okay? And then on Tuesday, my friends, we have the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing overthinking things a bit. Get out of your head, Libra. It's almost as if, you know, some of you make these changes and you might second guess them moving along the week, and you're being told by Spirit in the universe, don't second guess it, because you know what you were doing? You were being true to who you are, being true to your self-worth. Because to accept people in situations that aren't good for you like that and keep them around is only going to be detrimental to your energy and your future. The future you deserve, nonetheless. So please, at the very least, don't overthink things. Don't second guess what the changes you make in this week. Okay? And then moving right along to Wednesday, we have the Temperance card. Major Arcana. I'm just looking, and actually the majority of your reading is Major Arcanas. We have an Ace, which is about new beginnings, and yes, overthinking, of course, but every other card moving along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Major Arcanas, my friends. This is a huge week for you of again, revelations about yourself and other people in your life and where you're moving as far as going forward. Wow. This is powerful. So getting back to Temperance card. They're telling you to have patience with yourself and the process you're going through. It might feel at times that it's a bit rocky, and making some of these necessary changes gives you a bit of a uneasy feeling. But sit with it, you know? Just let it flow. It'll come and it will go, you know? Again, you deserve it. You owe it to yourself to make these necessary changes. And then for Thursday, we have the High Priestess. It's just showing that you're trusting your intuition, especially as you move along later on in the week. I mean, of course you were with the Queen of Swords and cutting people and situations out, but letting your intuition guide you in the right direction is what I'm hearing. Not even just with keeping and letting go of certain situations and people, but with whatever path you're going down, you know? Trusting that your intuition and your guides and spirit in the universe is leading you in the direction you're meant to go down. So again, don't overthink it, okay? And then moving right along to Friday, my friends, we have the Star card. I'm hearing you're healing from what's gone. You're healing from what you needed to let go of, so that you can open up to the universe to allow these blessings and miracles and possibilities to just start to flow in, to head your way without any effort almost, you know? I was just going to say, it's almost as if you're manifesting it. And because, funny enough, moving right along to Saturday, we have the Magician. Yet again, another major arcana, like I was saying. You're manifesting what you want out of life. And if you aren't, you should be. Especially when it comes to the weekend. But you've been through it. You need to relax at the end of the day, you know? Because these necessary changes are very hard on you at times, I feel. Especially making sure you relax mentally this week, okay? And then we have the Judgment card for Sunday to wrap up the week. I'm hearing you're awakening to what's right and what's wrong. You're awakening to who's true and who's not. You're just awakening to all of these beautiful revelations, and I feel like you're rewriting a lot of things for yourself in life, which is allowing you to blossom into this beautiful version of Libra that the world has yet to even expect, you know? I feel like you're going to be taking a lot of people by surprise, especially in this upcoming week, by standing in your power and not letting people either walk over you or, you know, tell you how to live your life. Damn right. Like, why should you let anybody else tell you where to go and what to do with your life? It's yours, you know? And whatever path you choose to go down, Spirit's got your back, my friends. You're guided. But to quickly recap, my friends, as you make some of these necessary changes, once again, try not to overthink, all right? And have patience with yourself along the process. Have patience as to, you know, with where you're going in life. And make sure you're trusting that intuition as you heal and allow miracles to come your way. And keep manifesting, my friends, because you're turning into the version of Libra that the world needs, okay? You're going to accomplish such great things as you make these necessary changes. But just remember to take it easy as well. Don't overwork yourself, and take it easy mentally. Don't overthink things, okay? But on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and like this video, and do leave me a comment. And yeah, while you're down there, shoot me an email about which personal reading you like done, or a yes or no question with the pendulum, of course. And Libra, I hope you guys have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.